Alright. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash. Alright, man. That's who this world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. You know, first and foremost, I'd like to give double honors to the elder apostles. Salakim. I'd like to give double honors to the elder of the men of Israel camp, the Kazak, who also teach under out here in Greenville, South Carolina. Right? I also like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, and are truly the overseers of Israel today. Right? Also like to give a shout out to you, Akim, that be your brethren across the four corners of the earth, that's out here pushing and teaching this truth and sincerity, the 100% truth first and foremost. Or I also like to give a shout out to you, Akwaf, that be you sisters, you know, to the ones who truly believe and take heed, man. And to y'all, let's say shalom. All right, it's the Akdabat. Come back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Out here getting some groundwork in, you know. Out here running on the road, getting that work in. You know, and I was just thinking, and I took some clips earlier, probably about 2 weeks ago when we were on the plow. You know, I asked another brother behind the camera to record a video for me, and I actually recorded a little short video standing on the plow and showing the people, man, and showing the people while we out there on the plow, man. And it was just making me think, man, you know, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. You know, got to see clips coming up. Don't know what the hell Esau got going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So like, don't know what the hell Esau got going on. You know, talking about it's supposed to be 2 weeks shut down. Everything ain't nothing gonna be working or whatever. I don't know what Esau got going on, but then I was talking to the Akaina, you know, another brother in the men of Israel camp. Shout out to that brother. You know, and his people, slogging for the loud noise you may, like that was, maybe some cars coming through, whatever, whatnot. But brother I know I was talking to his people, and they were telling him, you know, of course they didn't believe what he was saying years ago, whatever, whatnot. Now they looking back on it, and it was like, you know, everything you done told us, you know, it's happening. Everything you done been saying has been happening. And everything, it was basically like, it ain't one lie he's told when he came to breaking down the scriptures, you know. Of course, you know, gave praises for that. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Probably was a fucking Edomite. Want to pull all close to me and shit. But man, it was like his people was like, you know, you ain't told a lie about nothing you said. Everything you broken down as far as the scriptures has come to pass. And I was talking to him, I was telling him, because we were talking about the eclipse shit that's going on. And I was telling him, I was like, you know, that's crazy, because I recorded the clips that I just told y'all about 3 weeks ago, and showing them that then shall they know a prophet was among them, man. When that time is coming sooner than people believe, man. That time is coming sooner than people believe, man. They're gonna know that a true prophet was among them. For instance, my family, the worldly friends that I used to have, that I was talking to, that I don't no longer talk to, especially my parents. But other brothers' parents, we've been telling them what's going on, what's happening, and they're not believing. They're not believing what we're saying, But then shall they know a prophet was among them, because they're gonna think back, and they're gonna be like, wait a minute, for whoever it may be, my son or my nephew or my little cousin or my brother or whoever it is, are gonna know, man, damn, they was warning me. They was telling me what he was saying was true. And he was teaching out of the scriptures. Man, that was a prophet sent from the Lord. And that was, in my case, that was for my parents. He'd be like, that was my son telling us what's going on, telling us what's about to happen. You know what I mean? Telling us what's about to happen. Telling them all this shit. Get out them churches. Kind of when you go grocery shopping, store up on a little bit more stuff, or maybe get like a 1 or 2 extra cases of water, or get you a bigger bag of rice, or you know what I'm saying, small stuff. Buy you two, maybe buy you two more milks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just being wise and just telling them. You know what I mean? Certain shit, like letting them know, like, man, this place is about to be destroyed, or, telling them 2/3 of Israel is going to die. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. Two-thirds of y'all are going to die. Why? Because y'all didn't hearken to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai that was coming through whoever you know. Y'all didn't hearken to them words, man. Y'all didn't listen. So what? Y'all gonna pay for not listening. Because no man in that time, no man shall be able to say that they didn't know. The truth is, if it ain't already, it's damn near almost there. The truth is almost, I believe it's probably already done hit 4 corners of the earth. So everybody should know this truth by now. I believe. I don't know for certainty, of course, but that's just what I believe. Because, you got camps all over the world, London, Australia, Alaska, everywhere. You know what I mean? But all these people that didn't listen, that didn't hearken in those times, when we were telling them, we were trying to teach it, when we was trying to teach they wicked ass the scriptures, or when we was trying to teach they ass, period, or just tell them what's going on, them believing that oh man, that's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing that gonna happen. America is good. Whatever the case is, then shall they know a prophet was among them. And that was beautiful when I was talking to the brother I know earlier, and he told me that. And he told me that. He was like, man, my people just told me, damn, like, everything you've been telling us is coming to pass. Everything, not one thing that you've told us is going to happen hasn't happened. He told me his people told him that, man. I said, man, I wasn't nothing but the Lord. My first response was the scripture that I'm roughly paraphrasing right now. Then shall they know that a prophet was among them, man. They're going to know that, man. Because there's also going to come a time, when the Lord shuts his prophets' mouths. When the Lord comes to a decision, when Yahweh Shema Shai comes to a decision that he sent his prophets out there to warn y'all long enough, it's time for y'all to come on in the house and sit the fuck down and be quiet. When Yahweh Shema Shai comes to that decision, y'all are really going to know then. Man, the people that was out there on them street corners, coming out every week, telling us We ain't listen. We ain't listen. So who is it gonna fall back on, man? It's gonna fall back on y'all, man. Cause y'all didn't hearken when y'all were being told, man. Y'all didn't hearken when the Lord's prophets was out there telling y'all. We've been out here for years. Since 1969. You know? Without the Apostle Abba Bibbins. You know? High Priest, I believe, High Priest Yara, is it? Salakim. I don't want to butcher the High Priest's name, Salakim. But if you know how I'm talking about, you know how I'm talking about. But you know, the truth has been out here. Of course, starting with Abba Bibbins. 1960, 1969. For years, man. It's 2024. This truth has been out here, man. This truth has been out here. Y'all ain't gonna have no excuse. Y'all ain't gonna have no excuse. Because everybody is gonna know. If not known, heard. So like you. About this truth, man. So once again, that shit's gonna fall back on y'all. You know? That's gonna fall back on y'all, man. Y'all are solidifying y'all own ass whooping that's about to come. For not hearkening. For not listening. When Yahweh Shemel Shai told y'all. I've noticed the Lord has had me at my job and just conversations popping up out of nowhere. You know? People asking me questions about this. People asking me questions about that. I even got a woman at my job, you know, telling me some shit that she doing outside of the job. You know, with different jakes and shit, and the Lord just got me getting on her ass. I don't even, like the Lord just had me condemning her ass. Like, nigga, you done. You tripping. You know? That's just what the Lord has had me at right now. Like, just, so I know if the Lord has me like this, I'm not the only one. Because I'm telling you, I already know Israel don't listen, so I'm not out here trying to goddamn correct everybody. Hell no, that's not me. But recently, that's where the Lord has had me at. You know, I don't know if he's finna remove me from this job or whatever. You know, I don't warn them enough. Now it's time for me to go somewhere else. I don't know. But I know for right now, and I be getting on their ass. You know? And even they're gonna know. Because the Lord has even had me tell them. I've even told them the names. The true names. Of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. You know, they be like, oh, you teaching the scriptures. You know, what's your religion? And when I get to tell them I don't have no religion, I follow my heritage. I'm with my heritage. And they'll be like, what you reading the Bible? I'm like, if you actually read the Bible, you know, you would know this ain't a heritage. You would know. It's not no, Salakia. Oh, we're twisting up my words. Salakia. I said, you would know if you actually read, the scriptures that this is our heritage. And mind you, I'm talking to Israel. That's what I'm saying. That's Salakia for butchering my words up. But you'll know that this is our heritage, right? You know that the scriptures tell you it's not a religion. The scriptures is only going towards a specific people. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. I'm telling them I want their ass. Jesus Christ, I'm going into that. I'm breaking that down. That's not his true name. You know who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ? That's not the name. That's not the true name of our Heavenly Father and his Son. You know, the Lord has had me doing that a lot lately. But then again, so they know a prophet was among them. Because I know eventually I'm gonna be removed from there. I'm already knowing that. Just how myself and the like-minded brethren decided pushing and teaching the truth and sincerity, the 100% truth first and foremost, we're gonna be shut up at a certain time and point, man. But guess what? All the times that we've been out there and all the people that we've talked to, the Lord is gonna have them remember, man, I remember them out there. Oh, I remember him talking to me at the job. Or, all the other brothers that's been talking to other people at jobs and going from there, and all this, that, and the third. Them motherfuckers is going to remember that. They're going to remember that, and they're going to know, man, I was a prophet. But he told me this. He was teaching me this. He was telling me this prophecy is going to come to pass. He was telling me this, that, and the third, according to the scriptures. He wasn't talking out his ass. He was talking out the scriptures. Then shall they know a prophet was among them, man. And y'all gonna see sooner or later, man. Y'all gonna see that, man. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna see that. But hey, for y'all motherfuckers who ain't really trying to listen, that shit gonna come back to fall on y'all. Simple as that. It's gonna come back to fall on y'all, man. But hey, man, just want to get on here real quick. Took me a little walking break for a second. Get on here and push an exhortation and lesson. Going into the scriptures once again. It's your brother Debak once again. Abarat was edifying. Abarat y'all able to take from it and learn from it and understand what's about to come. But with that, man, about to go and get back to it. Back to some road work. Get back to some road work. Get out here. Hit my quick 3 miles. I'm taking my black ass home. With that, man, I'm in it, man. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashim. Yahweh Shai Bahashim. Rahak Wadash. Awad Baba Ball, man. Death to the wicked, man. Death to the wicked and death to you motherfuckers who ain't listening. Shalom, shalom, shalom.